Learning how to read the tape is one of the most important things you can do to becoming a consistently profitable day trader. In this video, we're going to go through historical price action so we could actually copy and paste what we learn into real life trading environments. If you're new to my channel, my name is VJ. I'm on the path to becoming a consistently profitable futures trader. And in these videos, I share my thought processes, my wins and losses to ultimately help you become a better trader. If you want to join me on this journey, hit the like button, smash the subscribe, and let's jump into the charts. So we're looking at the tape from Wednesday, August 16th, and I usually start trading at 8:30, but looking at this previous price action, I could see that price came up, took out this liquidity, came down, came into this fair value gap, came down. It looks like it broke structure, so I would think that we're in a sell program. I'm not saying this would happen, but if I were, I would try to enter in short here, put a stop right up there, and I target these lows, so we'll see if we even get filled here. And we don't. And so because of that, I'm not trying to hold on to this trade because price came down into the CE of this wick, so it's probably no longer a good short. So let's keep going. Now it's 8:30, and then price is within this range. So if you know me, you know I don't like trading in this consolidation. Though it's interesting, price actually came exactly to this entry point, which I just had, and then it rejected off, and I probably would have made that profit. But yeah, I did not participate in it. Price broke through here. Now this is where having a higher time frame bias would be useful, but I don't have that, so we're just gonna wait to see what happens. We're chopping around in this range, which I don't want to trade in. So 9:30 break to the upside. Still nothing here I'd want to trade. We missed this completely, but that's okay. Just comes, takes out buy side up here. Now this is a change in structure, which is good. There is a fair value gap right here we could enter in on. Put a stop right up here, but we're already at the halfway point, so I actually would not enter into any type of trades right here because I would probably target this order block right here. Price breaks above here, and here we are. Still chop, still nothing here. Looks like we broke structure. This could be a good short. Put a stop here, and then we could target this, but we are inside this range, so I'm not trading this. And that's why we don't trade inside these ranges. You see how long it took from 10 o'clock to 11:45. So literally over an hour and a half of just chopping around in here, and there's nothing here that I would want to trade. Price breaks below. I'm trying to see if there is a sweep of liquidity anywhere. There it is. It swept liquidity, but I want to see a strong rejection upwards. Maybe it's going lower. That's why having, again, a higher time frame bias is super important for this tape reading. So created relative equal lows here, so I would not want to enter in on this. Price came right into this gap and then started going lower. It created relative equal lows here, so still nothing I would want to enter in on. Swept this. I want to see if there's any displacement bearish. Nope, so it took out this buy side over here. Price comes right into this fair value gap, still nothing I would trade on. The fact that this is at 2 o'clock and we see this, I'm thinking maybe this is FOMC. Yeah, looking at it, Wednesday the 16th at 2 p.m. is FOMC, and that's where we saw all that stuff happening. So knowing that, we honestly would not be trading this environment, but since we were backtesting, this is exactly why we look at economic charts. Continuing, swept buy side, swept sell side. It's right here. It looks like the model 2022. Price takes out liquidity, breaks structure right here, and then we could enter in on this fair value gap, and then we would put a stop right above here. It's maybe a pretty aggressive risk reward, but this is what I'm doing. So we get filled right in on this fair value gap. Let's see what happens. Perfect. And then we target this order block right here. And that would be the one trade so far. And it is 245. So it's important to know that you can go an entire day, not make any trades, and still find a setup. Continuing, nothing here I would trade. This is chopping around, literally nothing here. Put these channels back on. Finally, it's breaking through, and it's 4 o'clock. Going through days like this, it shows why backtesting and reading the tape is super important, because it shows that we can go through the entire day and not make a single trade until maybe 2 or 3 o'clock. And at that time, even here, I pretty much missed the trade. I just saw it in hindsight, and that's why I entered in using hindsight just to show that, hey, there is a trade, but there's literally nothing that I could have done the rest of the day. Nothing that fit my models. If you enjoyed this video, I think you're going to love this video.